Adam, made in God's likeness. In the beginning was God, the Father heart and the Son nature and the Spirit life. God was light. God was life. God was all. But he was alone, and he wanted companionship, a friend. So God came up with a plan to make something, a master plan to create something special. So God made the whole world, the whole universe. There was darkness, and then there was light. There was nothing, and then there was something. There was no one, and then there was someone. And God named that someone Adam. God had made all the plants and all the trees and the water and the mountains and the animals. But Adam was different. With Adam, God made something he had never made before. God took some of the dirt from the earth and shaped man's body with it. Then God took some of himself, his breath, and blew it into Adam. And that breath of God brought life into Adam. This made Adam very different from the animals and trees. God had just made Adam in the likeness of himself. God had taken some of the seen world and some of the unseen world and had put them together into one package, man. In the stories to come, we hope to show you how the Bible is one big, long, glorious story of God's history with man. From the very beginning all the way to the end, it's filled with many wonderful mysteries of God to be uncovered and explored. Consider how the story starts. How could a great and powerful and perfect God want or need anybody or anything when he is everything? Keep listening, and in the next story, you'll hear how this perfect God shows us how he wants companionship. What a mystery! Because Adam was made in the image of God, God made people able to do something else. God created people with the ability to choose bad or good, to choose to disobey or to obey, to choose to make God sad or happy. And if people make the right choices that show they trust him, then God had made the way for something greater. God's plan was to build a bride for his son. By making decisions that are trusting and selfless, people could become a home for God's Holy Spirit, a friend, a companion to God himself, a bride for God's very own Son. Wow! This was God's original agreement, his first covenant with man.